Hi everybody, Gary Williams here for Toolbarn.com's Barn Banter, and today we're going to talk about holiday lighting. Not this kind of lighting, not the kind of lighting that leaves you dangling over the edge of your roof in 30-degree weather, only to find out once you've got them all hung that at least half of them are burned out like these. No. We're going to talk about the kind of holiday lighting that you ought to take a look at buying because it's all on sale now. The kind of lighting that, well, it'll help you get the job done faster and easier. The kind of lighting that Milwaukee sells. Like this. Cool stuff. Stay with us. Hey, we're here with Dustin Roberts from Milwaukee, and Milwaukee has done a lot in the field of lighting. You've got several examples here right now, and I know you kind of categorize these by different functions. So
we do.
Break that down for us. Tell me what you're up to.
Absolutely. So as you said, we've got a lot going on with lighting. We actually have an entire division back at Milwaukee that's dedicated to coming out with new lights for the job site.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we have that broken down into three kind of categories, what we call our personal, our task lighting, and then more of our area lighting.
Okay.
So we'll dive into that a little bit.
Okay. Let's start with personal. Tell
Perfect.
me about those.
So here's a couple items on the personal lighting side of things. The first one here is our M12 flashlight. Mm-hmm. So powered off of the M12 battery, which runs over 70 different tools. 3 different modes on this light here. So you've got your high, your medium, and your strobe.
Right.
Get 800 lumens of output on high. And then you can also adjust the beam just by sliding the cap back and forth here.
Oh, right, okay. You know, one thing I noticed about this is I've seen the multi-cell LED lights, the big long. This is lighter.
It is.
And it's a lot more comfortable to grab onto.
It's lighter, it's comfortable, and most importantly, you don't have to go replace these cells every handful of hours.
Get good use out of these things, battery-wise or time-wise with the batteries?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Great. Okay.
And then, you know, everybody can always use a flashlight. So
yeah.
Great thing to have.
No doubt about it. Cool. Okay, what do you got here?
This one here is the new M18 searchlight. 4 different modes on this light. So you have your spot, your area and your spot, or just your area. And then this one you can also strobe with.
Huh. Very nice.
So great for your utility line workers if they've got to spot up a utility pole.
Right.
You know, hunters are going to love this guy as well.
Okay, Great.
So moving on to more of our task lighting, we've got a couple options on that. Starting here with the new M12 floodlight. This one you've got a couple different modes of brightness as well. So there's your high, there's your medium, and your low. The real trick with this guy though is on the base here.
Okay.
So we've got 2 magnets here which allow you to attach it to a metal surface.
Sure.
And then we've also got this integrated hook here that you can pull out and actually clamp onto a 2x4 or a beam or anything like that.
Yeah, right.
So it makes that guy really versatile.
Great work light.
Perfect work light, especially if you're in those tighter conditions.
Sure.
On the 18-volt side of things, this is our 18-volt high-powered floodlight. This one has 3,000 lumens of output, so it gets really bright.
You can tan with that, can't you?
Just about. Also 3 different modes, so there's your high, your medium, and your low. With this one, you also have the option to plug it in if you have a power source and don't want to run it off the battery.
Sure, okay.
Now, moving on to more of our area lighting, this is where it starts to get real exciting for lighting up entire job sites in some cases.
Yeah.
We'll start off with the new stand light here. So we've got 2 versions of the stand. This is our brand new one. 3,000 lumens of output on high with this one. And then you can also adjust your light beams here. So you can put those guys in any direction.
Sure.
Run it all the way up. You can do overhead lighting, or you can also task light with it. Kind of spot that area that you're working on.
Yeah, great.
So this particular light outputs 3,000 lumens. It also does have an integrated battery charger.
Yeah.
So you can plug it in, you can run it off of AC, and if you've got a battery plugged into the unit while it's plugged in, it'll charge it.
Well, that's great. Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice. Boy, stuff like that's just so good to have. So I really like that portable feature with the battery.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then lastly here we've got our M18 sight light, and this one is the brightest light that we currently offer at 4,400 lumens, and that's when it's on high. So you can adjust the brightness with this one or the direction. So if you don't want to do a full 360, you can adjust ahead of you or just behind you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And then this particular model is also 1-key enabled, so you can actually control this with your phone. So say you've got it hanging off a rafter on a job site and you don't want to climb a ladder to go turn it on and off. pull your phone out and push a button, and it's on.
So the whole purpose behind what your lighting division and what you guys do with lights is just to make sure that lighting is, it doesn't just put out light, it's flexible, it's versatile, you
Absolutely.
can use it just about anywhere that you need to have lights, right?
Yeah, so our big mission with lighting is to cut the cord wherever possible.
Yeah.
Running it off the battery, it's going to save you money on buying extension cords. It's going to keep the job site safer because
Right.
you eliminate that tripping hazard.
Right.
Yep.
That's a big thing, I think, just not having all the debris or all the cords and all the
Absolutely.
cables running around on your floor or having to string them overhead or whatever, right? So,
Yep.
Good. So if you are looking for lighting for that handy person in your life, somebody who needs lights to get work done more safely, more efficiently, well, Milwaukee's got a great selection for you, and we've got that selection at Toolbarn.com. Check it out. Now, one other thing, instead of climbing all over your house stringing these things, take about 15 of these and put them on the roof or hang them from the gutters or whatever it is you want to do, put them out in the front yard. I guarantee you, Santa's going to find your house on Christmas Eve. So, thanks for being with us. We hope you have a great holiday season, and we hope you join us next time.